Imagine a vast, intricate network, more complex than the most sophisticated supercomputers on Earth. This is not the plot of a sci-fi movie, but a reality within each one of us, the human nervous system. This marvel of nature is an expert multitasker, coordinating all body activities, from the simplicity of blinking an eye to the complexity of decoding a cryptic crossword. Think of it as the ultimate supercomputer, capable of processing a staggering amount of information in the blink of an eye. From enabling us to walk, talk, and interact with the world around us, to the more complex processes of thinking, feeling, and dreaming, the nervous system is always at work, always on duty. It's an intricate web of connections, a labyrinth of signals, a symphony of coordinated actions, all humming along in perfect harmony. Unraveling the mysteries of this intricate network is no small feat, but fear not, we're about to embark on this fascinating journey together. At the heart of this vast network lies the command center, the brain. A 3-pound mass of jelly that controls every action, every thought, every emotion. The brain, this extraordinary organ, is the maestro of our body's symphony, the CEO of our corporal corporation. It's divided into 3 main parts, each with its own crucial role. Let's delve into the fascinating world of the brain and explore its parts and their functions. First, we have the cerebrum, the largest part of the brain. Think of it as the CEO's office, where all the high-level thinking and decision-making occur. It's right here where we experience our senses, where we feel joy, sadness, and every emotion in between. The cerebrum is also the seat of our intellect, enabling us to think, learn, and create. It makes us who we are. Next, we have the cerebellum, our body's very own choreographer. It doesn't concern itself with the grand strategic decisions, but rather with the finesse of execution. It ensures our movements are smooth and coordinated, that we can walk a straight line or dance to our favorite tune. It's the cerebellum that gives us the grace and precision in our physical actions. Last, but certainly not least, is the brainstem. This is akin to the company's operations department, tirelessly managing the critical automatic functions we often take for granted. Breathing, heart rate, blood pressure. The brainstem keeps these vital processes running smoothly, often without our conscious awareness. These 3 parts, each with their distinct roles, work together in a seamless ballet of biochemistry and electricity, creating the miracle that is our consciousness. They enable us to interact with the world around us, to learn, to create, to dream. It's easy to forget, amidst the hustle and bustle of life, the intricate workings of this 3-pound marvel. But the brain is the cornerstone of our existence, the puppeteer behind our every action and thought. Though it may seem like a small part of our body, the brain's influence is immense, orchestrating the symphony of our existence. Now, meet the messengers of the nervous system, the neurons. These tiny cells are the superheroes carrying information across the body at lightning speed. Imagine a world-class relay race. Each runner is a neuron, passing the baton, or in this case an electrical signal, to the next runner in line. This race takes place in your body every moment of every day, with billions of neurons passing information from your brain to your fingertips, toes, and all points in between. Just like a postal system, neurons have a process to ensure the message gets delivered to the right address. Each neuron receives a signal at its dendrites, processes it in the cell body, and then sends it racing down the axon, like a letter speeding down a mail chute. At the end of the axon, the signal reaches the synapse, a tiny gap where it's converted into a chemical message. This message crosses the gap and is picked up by the next neuron, ready to continue the journey. It's a system that works flawlessly, with each neuron playing its part in this complex relay race. And just like a mail system, it happens so smoothly, so efficiently, that we usually don't give it a second thought. But remember, every thought you have, every move you make, every sensation you feel is thanks to the tireless work of these neurons. Without these tireless messengers, the symphony of our existence would come to a halt. Guarding the precious information highway is a robust protector, the spinal cord. It not only serves as a conduit, but also plays a vital role in reflex actions. Picture this: you're cooking your favorite dish and accidentally touch the hot pan. Almost instantly, You withdraw your hand. This immediate action is a reflex, and the spinal cord is the star behind it. It receives the hot signal from sensory neurons in your hand, processes it, and sends a command to your arm muscles to retract, all in a fraction of a second. But that's not all. The spinal cord is also a two-way street, transmitting signals to and from the brain. When your brain decides to lift your arm, the command travels down the spinal cord to your arm muscles. Conversely, when your fingers touch a surface, sensory information travels up the spinal cord to your brain. The spinal cord, though often overlooked, is a key player in our body's complex communication system. So there you have it, the marvelous network that makes us who we are, the human nervous system. We've journeyed through the brain, our command center, dictating our every action. We've discovered the tireless messengers, the neurons transmitting signals at lightning speed, and we've protected it all with the spinal cord, a sturdy conduit safeguarding our vital information.